What is up, everybody? My name is Roby, and this is a very brand new Minecraft world that we're doing once again. It's going to be called Roby's World. Difficulty hard, game mode survival. Nothing else is changed at all. We don't even have a seed, nothing. We're just gonna let it be. I have a couple goals in mind. Obviously you have getting to the end, beating the dragon, but I want this to be a long-term world I do for a while. I don't know how it works with updating to newer versions, but I would like to keep this world through 1.19 when that does eventually come out. I don't know if that's gonna work out, but let's take the first look at our new world. We have a mountain right there. We got oceans. That area looks really cool. I'd like to build on that. I've been wanting to do something on water. That's another one of my goals. Build something on water, but it can be annoying building on water at times because, well, there's nothing to build on top of. So this helps us out. Well, it looks like we found our first structure. I was hoping for a village, but it looks like we got an outpost instead. So that's something we can go tackle later on. I'm still kind of just running around exploring, making sure there's not another place that I might want to set up. And I see the first village of the series. This will probably be the first place that I call home for a little while. We can actually leave our boat right here. I see double chest. I'll take that. Oh no, just one. Hey, I'm trying to steal your stuff, buddy. You can be a little considerate. I found my first home, and what we are going to do, my very first plan, we are actually going to build something right here. We're going to lay out a floor. I'm going to light that up eventually, so that way we don't have anything spawning down there. We don't have to worry about it. I'm going to keep this here because that's a good way up and down. Kind of want my floor to be wood. I really like the way that planks look. It gives it a little bit of a texture. It gives it a bit, you can make lines. It's just kind of cool. So we're going to need a lot of wood, which there is none around here. We are gonna have to find a forest, which it looks like there is one out that way, so we're gonna go there. So I don't really know what I'm making. I'm just kind of going, trying to get a little bit of a pattern, I guess. I don't know, but we'll find out as we go along. I think I'm gonna look up some pictures of like cool, like maybe beach houses or something to gain inspiration for this. All right, so I have a plan now. It's only one problem. What I want to build does not fit here, so we are gonna have to expand a little bit. I kind of want to make it just floating right there, honestly. It's not a bad idea, which just means this was all useless, but I can turn this into something else. This can be like my storage room or something like that, so it's not completely useless, but I want to make a little like wizard's tower. Not little, I want it to be decently sized. Why wizard's tower? I don't know. Just kind of popped in my head, and that's kind of what I'm going with. That's how the series is gonna go. Just gonna get an idea, just gonna pop in my head. I'm not gonna know why. Just gonna go for it. Once we come up with something, we're just gonna kind of do it. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this exactly. I'll see probably when the initial foundation is laid out. So a lot has happened since I last recorded. I was just doing a webinar that I had signed up for, so I was just playing throughout that hour and kind of got a lot done. I played a little bit last night. It didn't record either. For the most part, this was done in the last hour. So last night I got the base down for my base, the base's base. It is like I said, I'm making like a little wizard's tower. This is just like a 20 by 20 circle, and every 5 or 6 blocks or so it'll go in a little bit, so it'll be relatively tall. It's not going to be too great. I don't know how well I'm going to decorate it. I'll try to get around to it. I'll probably end up leaving before I really put in a lot of work to it. I just wanted to get my monument of this area done. So to show you what I was working on the last hour, we're just gonna go, oh crap, I'm dead, aren't I? I make that joke every time. So this is basically what I did for that hour. Just kind of went through here and a bunch of places. It looks very dark, but it's all at least light level 1. As you can see, even in the dark spot, there's at least one light, so no one's gonna spawn. The next step now is to make an enchanting table and get some enchantments done so I can kind of mine a little bit. Now, in order to get an enchanting table, I'm gonna need a lot of bookcases. In order to get bookcases, I'm gonna need a lot of paper, which we have set up here for now, but we're also gonna need a bunch of leather. You dummy! Oh, hell. Come on, man. You're better than that. As I was saying, in order to get leather, well, we need cows. And we can go around killing cows, but that's not very efficient, and we'll run out eventually, right? I don't think they just keep spawning. Maybe they do, and I just don't know Minecraft. That's a possibility. But there's a much easier way to do that. In order to do that, we do need to farm a little bit. So I'm gonna set up a farm. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna turn this into, which means we gotta clear all this up again. This way we have the farm, and we have the sugarcane right there, and we kind of get off my bed, dude. Dude, you are getting on my last nerve. Come on, let's get out. Scram. Don't come back. Kids, dude, I swear. All right, quick little update. as I'm slowly gaining more seeds and planning out this farm, I changed up my sugarcane because it was kind of annoying having to run over there every time. I'm gonna put fences in between here because I think, if I remember correctly, the sugarcane can still grow because it's technically a water block here, but then you won't accidentally fall in. You'll be able to walk on the fences, which just makes life a little easier. So I just found a trade where we might not need to make the cow trap after all. I'm probably still gonna make it, but this isn't a bad idea because we have unlimited paper, which means technically we have unlimited bookshelves. So we might be able to get it quicker instead of having to wait to get enough wheat, because I've made 9. I've grown 9 so far. It takes a while. All right, we're about to do our first trade. See how many emeralds that we get. See if this is viable. I'm gonna have to trap them somewhere. I don't really feel like doing that just yet. This is going to be a slow method, but over time it will just be a fast way to get paper, and I might not have to kill any cows, which, you know, that feels pretty good. All right, and as the Minecraft day ends, so must this video. But if you enjoyed watching, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I really, really appreciate it. This is going to be a very fun series. Hopefully it'll go for a pretty long time. That's the plan. I have a couple other ideas in mind as well. We'll get to those when we get there. But for now, this is it. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys on the next video.